Test, test.
Test, test.
Alright, we are good indeed. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Solrak Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where we are going to be doing the final GudaGuda event today. Final. Before that, I do have some things I need to clear out here, just because I'm a lazy bum and haven't gone through the process of taking care of my craft essences since I did that roll-off that I got absolutely and utterly destroyed in. Again. I really need to win a roll-off one of these days. I really do. Part of me is just tempted to throw this one. Yeah, I'm gonna just toss this one ticket. Just toss the ticket at this banner. Just do it. I don't even care. Just tossing the ticket at this banner. The one daily login ticket, just tossing it at the banner. Yeah, see, that's what I get for tossing the final ticket I had at the banner. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Welcome, J6. Welcome, Hobby Things, Hobby Things. CEs. Go by event. So, I mean, I don't have a bad haul of event CEs, nothing else. Not a bad haul at all. 2 max limits of 1 of 3 star of the 3-star, and probably a little bit of the 4. I wasn't paying attention. You predicted I would fail on that ticket? You are a freaking psychic, man. Also, is there still audio coming from the game, or no? Reflector crashed. Because, of course, Reflector crashed. Oy vey. What a lovely start. Gotta love it when my gameplay streaming app crashes. At least it's an easy fix compared to my internet going down, you know? Although, now there's no audio, so doot, doot. There we go. Give you a few days. Please, no more cursing me, man. I mean, if the curse is making it so that I'm guaranteed to get Lambda, you know, that's fine, but still, I'm heavily cursed right now, man. Please, no more. No more curses. Please. Alright, so that's 2 of the Oni Tea ceremony maxed out. Next, we don't have the ability to max out, the Warlord's thing. And we don't have the ability to max out more than one of these. Sadness. I'm inhaling energy that is leaking. That sounds gross, not gonna lie. So, I need to get Casecopedia up here so that I can get to work on things. First though, what should I be? I need to be leveling up another CE. Aerial Drive, I think, is when I want to be leveling up. Oh, I'm breathing in curses, huh? Makes sense, actually. It does make sense. You know? You just gotta make sure you plug that leak up when it comes time for the Lambda rolls, you know? Make sure it's plugged. I'm pretty sure Aerial Drive's a good CE to level up, and I do need to clear some more room because I might be still over, and I still am a lazy bum who has not sorted through his CE collection yet. I really, really need to, you know, just set aside a day where I can crawl through my second archive, filter out every single CE I have multiples of, and then just, you know, not worry anywhere near as much. I think that should probably be enough. I'm playing with fire, but I need to set aside a date. I need to do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep repeating the cycle of, oh, I think I've got enough room now. Fills it up. Oh, okay, I need to empty. Okay, I think I've got enough room now. Fills it back up. It's just going to be a never-ending cycle, and I don't like that. Okay, so, a couple more things here. Let us set up our event support setup, because I've lacked doing that yet. Casecopedia. Why is this? This is actually... This is weird. Okay, Casecopedia has not been updated since... Wow. The Almaloy event. Huh. Well, that's somewhat ominous. I guess I'm doing this blind. Alright, event bonus. Okita. Nobu. Ku. Wait. Hang on. It's just both support, so... Walter. Ryoma. Merlin. Izo. Nobu. Okitan. And we'll have Mashu be in the lead. I tend to use Casecopedia, as it tends to have a very good guide most of the time, but for some reason it hasn't been updated since the Case Files event. So I don't know what's going on there. It's by Lord Ashura, I think. Yeah, Lord Ashura here. He's got a Twitter. No, nothing. Interesting. Maybe it's just because it's so self-explanatory? Might be it. I don't know. Alright, so we're blindly doing this. Arts... Quick Buster, that sounds right up her alley. Sounds up her alley. Art sounds Mashu's alley. Quick Buster. Sure. 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 And... Go tea time, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and find a guide / make a guide myself, I suppose. This will be my support setup for now. And with all that out of the way, it's time to do what I neglected to yesterday and read. So let us read the event here. So, you are suddenly hurled into the Warring States period, a time when rival lords fought for control of Japan. Okay, that's not really anything new, but it seems like things are a little different from what you remember in the history books. This epic, unprecedented, and completely ridiculous battle begins. This title doesn't make any sense. I don't get either. What's all out about this one, anyway? If they have time to do a GudaGuda event, then they have time to make swimsuit Okita. I'll put it with that crap. Oh, Okita, you're so close. You are so close to achieving your dream. So get ready for the limited time event All Out Nobunaga Assault GudaGuda Final Honoji 2021. This time your enemy is Oda Nobunaga, and so are your allies. This GudaGuda-est battle, yep, begins as armies clash in Warring States period Japan. What's up, J6? Event limited servant 4-star Nagao Kagetora will temporarily join your party as you progress in the main quest of this event. Clear the main quest through the epilogue to officially add Kagetora to your roster. This will last until the 3rd of July. Some screenshots. Go ahead. I look forward to it. I did watch the trailer. It was pretty awesome. So how to play the event. Conquer the surrounding territories with your retainers. March forth to unify their nation under your flag. She will temporarily join your party as you progress in the main quests. There are 3 types of event items, and QP will be produced from when you clear events. More supplies will be produced as your production capacity increases. Clear territory control quests to expand your domain. Expend supplies to challenge territory control quests. In addition to expanding territory under your control, new quests will appear when you clear a territory control quest. Hey, you're a freshly resurrected corpse. Yay, congrats on that, congrats on that. Glad your exam time is done. Expand your domain to increase supply production capacity. You might even recruit some new retainers. And then it's just the shop. Oh, there's Medusa. I was about to make a comment. Hasn't every GudaGuda event had Medusa on a CE? There she is. There she is. Okay, Kagetora has an interesting design. Not gonna lie, I like that design. Will be producing when you clear certain quests. As your army expands production capacity, will increase, allowing you to produce more supplies and munitions. Territory controls, expense supplies, we already read that. Event quest NPC servants. Recruitment events that appear within the limited time event. Certain quests, choosing the right NPC servant can be the key to victory. NPC servants with the best fit icon displayed will be especially helpful in the upcoming battle, so be sure to bring them along. She receives double experience. Okay, so some do get attack bonuses. So the only ones with the pure 100% are the 2 rate ups. Okay, so all of them get boosts. Got it. That's fine. Indeed, Medusa is awesome. And then event limited craft bonuses. Oh, the shop one gives an attack strength increase. Can't fight on an empty stomach. You know, it's not wrong. It really is not wrong. You can't fight on an empty stomach. So, this features Medusa and Okitan. Increase quick effectiveness by 10, arts effectiveness by 10, and crit strength by 10 for yourself during the event is an additional 100% damage. And there are Craft Essence experience cards as well. Pretty cool. And some command codes as well. Event limited, the Great Fool of Owari, increase grave crit strength against divine by 30%. Fine sword apply, ignore invincibility. That's actually probably that's a damn good effect. Ignore invincibility. Inexperienced fantasy command seal skill. Engraved crit star gather rate by 100% if it is an arts card. I don't recognize that command seal, though, off the top of my head. Nagao Kagetora was the daimyo of the Ichigo region during the Warring States period. Her reputation as an unparalleled warrior led to her being known as the God of War in later years. Claiming to be the avatar of Bishamonten, she fought honorably to unify the nation during this turbulent time and spent almost her entire life on the battlefield. One does not engage in battle for self-gain, but should your reasons be just, all shall aid you in your cause. Bitten's Dragon Gem to Ascend. And she apparently has a Spiriton dress as well. Oh! A hood. A nice, simple Spiriton dress. And then you can see your Noble Phantasm there, and it is official support for the manga as well. And that is all of that. Good gracious, that's a mouthful. But before we get on to GudaGuda, we have this acquisition quest that will disappear soon. So we're gonna knock this out real quick. It's gonna be easy, you know? I mean, look at it. Look how simple this is. A recommended level of 20? Ha! I scoff at such things. I just hope there's no story component. The acquisition quest for a game that is, what, 2 years old at this point? Hello, Breezagore. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. Yeah, I feel like External Link is like 2 years old at this point. Wow, Skaha. You're weak. Bunyan, just step on her a little bit, you know? Just blaze through this, get my stuffs. I do like the music, though. It is appropriately epic. Even if my headphones are cutting out because they are short little headphones. Okay, I think I got it. I definitely need to see about getting a new headset. Because, I mean, they're a comfortable fit around the ears, but when they have to be almost completely unplugged to even work, you know, it's just not worth it. I also really need to, just snap my neck. It feels so satisfying when you get the good pops. I mean, personally, these aren't the headsets I choose. I normally go with, What do I normally go with? I honestly don't remember what I normally go with for my headset. It's been a while. Oh, I go with Logitech. I generally went with Logitech. These were a Christmas gift. I had requested Logitech, but I guess they were out at the time that they were ordered, and, you know, this was an alternative. I mean, they are a nice set of headphones. They're very comfortable, you know, but it's just, they're very short cord coming from the headset to my computer, which is a good 3 feet away, and the extender needs to be nearly unplugged so that even the slightest jolt will disconnect it. If it's fully plugged in, no sound whatsoever. It's kind of ridiculous. And yes, I apparently inhaled the Curse Energy J6 emanates, or leaks, which, again, just sounds so wrong, by the way. And what's wrong with Logitech? The G27s, I think, is what I tend to go with. Is it? No, it's the G502s. Is it? No, that's a mouse. Logitech headset. What's the Logitech headset? I don't remember. What's the Logitech headset I do? Because it's red. Oh no. My memory is failing me. And do that. Well, you're not busy anymore. You're no longer dead, after all. You said it yourself. Excuse me. Why does Logitech have space and flight gear? Interesting. Oh, is Astro Gaming? I'm gonna check this. Astro Gaming headsets. Headsets. Show me the headsets. You recommended Astro Breezegore. I'm going to check them out. Also, did you get all of the download campaign missions just by doing this? Because that'd be kind of hilarious. Bum bum bum. Oh, I could have swore there was 3 arrows in this quest. I guess I was wrong. Mystico by 50. The start of a new adventure, the Epic of Charlemagne begins. Master and Altera, who received new life after the last Moon Holy Grail War, were taking a peaceful stroll through the serial Phantasm Seraph when they suddenly encountered a group of attack programs. The attack took Master and party by surprise, but now an unknown servant Charlemagne appears before them. If only we could get Charlemagne as well. He's a pretty cool dude. So, that is done. Now it is finally time to maybe finish, because already we're getting a golden chest. Already, they're giving us a golden chest reward here. That's unusual. Usually they save that for the end with the Grail. You know, I kind of doubt they're going to give us any resources in this. So just take somebody to give me some bond experience and... Go for the general farming squad, I think. Okay. While this is loading, let's see. Astro headsets. They can get pretty darn expensive, can't they? Okay, so the A10... any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke. I'm sure many of you have seen this quote before, but I think you could say the opposite is true as well. I don't think so. I really don't think the opposite is true. Because the opposite would be no inefficiently, what's the opposite of advanced? Repressed magic isn't distinguishable in technology. That's the opposite. That's the true opposite there. Don't ask me to repeat what I just said, though. Any sufficiently Advanced magic is indistinguishable from technology. Tonight I would like you all to join me for a little thought experiment. This is the story of what happened in a certain place where people's dreams came true. Everyone wishes for happiness and grieves their misfortune. Perhaps that is why they inevitably pursue dreams that they have no hope of coming true. Much like adding 1 plus 1 and trying to get infinity. I mean, you know, if you just take 2 number 1s and just sort of twist them, you'll get infinity. I wonder what will all of you see in this world. What will you learn from it? Huh? You want to know who I am? Yes. Our show is only just beginning, and already you're trying to spoil the end? Sorry, I'm not much of a comedian. Now then, I will see you all again at my next lecture once this stream is concluded. Oh, we're dreaming. Dreams again. I need a drink. I'm so glad I decided to drink before I read that fully. What was my Nobu voice? Man, I'm glad this Wandering Sea place has its own boiler room. I didn't much care for its gaudy gold interior design at first, but no, I wouldn't feel right without it. It's kind of scary when what you can get used to given time. Hey, do we have any tangerines? Those aren't in season anymore. Why had to put away the kotatsu for a while ago, too. Also, are you even sure the room next door is a boiler room? Looks like some sort of shady storage thing to me. Yeah, unauthorized tea rooms can be dangerous. I did the report this to Sion, but she said she was too busy to do anything about it for the time being. Sounds like she's got her head on good and straight. Right, so I'm going to keep using this room as our base. This really takes me back to when we crashed with the Aki family. They were so good to us even when we showed up uninvited. Oh, so this is the famous Japanese tea room I've been hearing about. There's a little more ostentatious than I expected, but you've made it work. I'm surprised to see you here, Li Xuan. Do you come here often? Xuan and I are tea pals. We hang out together in the cafeteria now and then to drink tea and talk turkey. And by turkey, I mean tea. So now that we've got our own tea room here, I invited him to come and check it out. I'll just help myself to a cup then. I'm glad Okada isn't here right now. It's kind of tiring how he always tries to pick a fight with you. Ah, you mean that young man? I can't think of any reason why he would have any issue with me, but I can tell he has talent. I'll have to give him a sparring session one of these days. By the way, do we have any chilled pickle barrels in the storeroom? I need more than tea to fill me up. Oh, come on. Do you really think the Atlas Institute would be chilling pickles? Not even Takuan, the Buddhist priest who invented pickled daikon, would expect that. You know, now that you mention it, maybe we should check out that storeroom. Who knows what sort of rare artifacts to keep around here. You might be just too late, Auntie. Little Okita and Chacha have already been investigating to see what we could find. Of course, there weren't any pickles, chilled or otherwise, but we did find a strange box. Little Okita. I forgot that Okitan was called that. And Chacha's intuition is telling Chacha that it contains something good. Now that's what I'm talking about. I knew I could count on my niece. As I always say, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Once a warlord, always a warlord. Say, where's Alter anyway? Chacha gave her some money to go buy ice cream. Chacha always makes sure to reward helpful, good little girls. Jesus, if you aren't already treating her like a child. Come on, Alter me. You're making us both look bad. I'm sure she'll be fine on her own, so what's in the box? If it even is a box, now that Chacha thinks about it. Okita said it seemed off to her. Well, there's only one way to find out what's inside. Let's see how to open this thing. You shoot it. I had enough. Take this box. I wasn't expecting her to actually shoot it. Please don't fire gun indoors, Nobunaga. Oh, it's still locked. Well, that's weird. That always works in the animes. Let me try slicing through it at a perfect 45-degree angle. Yeah. Looks like my katana can't cut it open either. Allow me. Ha! Oh ho, seems not even my fist can get through. I'm sorry, I was so taken back by your barbaric attempts that I froze for a moment. Oh, Mashu. What were you thinking? Just because you want some open the box doesn't mean anything goes. Sia may be very forgiving, but even she's going to be upset if you break this box you took without asking. I was about to say, did audio die? Ah, the box is starting to glow. Jaja knows what this is. This is one of those supposed to be face things like an anime. Jaja knows what Jaja's talking about. Jaja watches them all the time with little Okita. Ah, so it ends the Wandering Sea chapter of our lives. Wait, what am I saying? Somebody check it outside. Well, were there any chilled pickles in it or what? Oh, Vice Commander is useless. We don't have any time for this crap. Somebody quick take cover over here. Number one. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I was gonna say, did nothing happen, or are we gonna have Okitan come in, wondering what's going on? I thought I heard some kind of commotion around here. Perhaps I was mistaken. Far East interior decor, Japan, tea room, hospitality. Oku, I don't even want to think about it. Push those memories down, Gord. I'll push them down. Push them way down. Just so we're clear, small animal, you saw nothing here. Got it? Good. Now then, let's get back to the cafeteria. That roast pork I prepped this morning should be just about done by now. Hold your fans a slice for yourself. But again, perhaps I shouldn't be teaching a wild animal about the finer points of civilization. Ha 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 ha. Fo-fo! I saw a thing! Okay, I have to say, I really do like that they're keeping the characterization Gordolf got from the traumatizing experience he had at the Oku. I like that they keep referencing that. It is so good. Senpai, thank goodness it looks like you're alright. And how are you, Mashu? Oh yes, I'm fine. Unfortunately, we can't seem to contact Chaldea, and I have no idea where we are right now. What voice should I go with here? Fo-fo! Die, Merlin! Fo! Okay, what should I... I'm not really sure. I haven't heard the voice. I mean, I'm very clearly not good, and I definitely need to look up vocal lessons, but I try to somewhat do some sort of vocal inflection for, like, how they look personality-wise, but I'm really not sure. I don't know what kind of vibes I'm getting off this one. I really am not sure. Kind of friendly? Neither... No, that kind of Okita. I mean, I can't do good high-pitched voices regardless, so... Maybe similar to Okita, I guess. Neither do I? Neither do I. Yes, maybe like this. Neither do I. Oh. Hello! And hello to you. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet such a nice young man for a change. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Oh yes, of course. I'm Naka. On second thought, please call me Otora. I'm a traveler. I was just trying to find my way out of these mountains when I stumbled across you two. I was hoping you might know the way out yourselves, but it seems we're all in the same boat. What a pity. Otora, please correct me if I'm mistaken, but does that mean you're from Japan? Oh, my name is Mesh Carolite, and this is... My name's Sol. We're both from Chaldea, but it's nice to meet you. Be polite. Why, you really are polite. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mash and Sol. Chaldea, was it? I don't think I've heard of that family name before. Well, Chaldea is... Perhaps you could tell me all about it on the road. Since all three of us are lost, I think it would be best if we travel together, at least for a while. What do you think, Senpai? I know it'd feel better if we weren't out here all by ourselves. More the merrier. Wonderful. Then shall we be on our way? Speaking of which way should we go? Not so able to say since we don't know where we are right now. Well, if we keep following this road, I'm sure we'll run into a village or something eventually. We'll just have to trust that Bisha, I mean the heavens, will guide our way. Yes, I suppose that's true. Okay, let's go, Senpai. On the road again. I've got some great walking stamina. I can walk across America in like a day. No, I see. So you're both from this Chaldea place. Yes, I'm sorry if I went into excessive detail. It's, very good set of circumstances. It sounds like you and your allies have been through quite a lot. I sympathize. I've had my share of people troubles as well. Oh, Senpai, look, I think that's a village up ahead. Oh boy, it's noisy there. That's never good.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
No. What's going on? Nobus? Arrival in enemy territory confirmed. Commencing supply procurement.
Please stop. We've had a terrible harvest this year. We don't have anything to spare.
Non-combatant resistance detected. Assessment. Threat to operation. Proceeding to eliminate. Non-combatant resistance. And procedure is eliminate?
What's with these new things? They won't listen to a word I say.
Use of firearms permitted. Destroy all non-supplies. Leave no survivors.
Oh, now they're shooting fire. No, fields are going up in smoke.
See, these robots, you know, these robots are not very smart. Every human life is a supply, you know. It's labor, you know.
That's why it looks like the village is under attack. Pillaging soldiers are one of those interests fame and swear loyalty to. I've never seen outfits like theirs before.
Let's go, Mash. We gotta save them.
Huh? What do you think you're doing? You can't possibly mean to take on all those soldiers by yourselves, can you? Especially for a bunch of people you've never met before.
We don't have to meet them. They're in trouble. We will help.
Yes, master. Please, hide out here until it's safe, Otora. Let's go, senpai. Stop, please. We'll starve to death without our fields.
Eliminate, eliminate, eliminate.
Oh! Get back. We'll handle this. Who are you guys?
Magical energy detected. Assessment. Enemy combatants. Reprioritizing targets. Proceeding to eliminate. You won't eliminate me. I'm too strong.
Good gracious, I got the yawns.
Might be a little bit tired. Might have had somebody walk out on the job today. Still, oh gosh, 18. I mean, I say, oh gosh, 18 enemies. Like, it isn't gonna be just an absolute curb stomp in our favor here. Yeah, Arash, you're awesome, man, but you're kind of a bit of a liability here, so just go away, Arash. Let everybody else do the fighting. Bye, Arash. So now they should all go down in one shot from everybody. Even if they are a little bit more chunky. Man, I'm doing great on this quest, man. Like, nothing is able to stand up. Oh. I kind of guessed it was going to keep going, but I guess not. I guess I was wrong.
I guess I was wrong! I thought for sure it was going to be a long, drawn-out battle, and at the very last one would be like some super boss thing that I would have no hope of eliminating. There are a lot of them. I don't think I can handle them all on my own after all.
Commanding officer detected. Proceeding to capture and eliminate.
Master.
I'm a commanding officer. Yes, I always knew I was destined for greatness in military tactics. I'm a commanding officer. I will rule everything.
The League have been threatened, and I am here to help them. Truly, this is Pisha. I am in the heavens at work. Oh, Tora. I assumed you knew your way around the battlefield, but I never thought you would be just charging head first. Surely you could have tried to locate a weak point in the enemy formation, or waited for a better opportunity to strike. You'd both be dead right now if I hadn't been around, you know.
Thank you, Otora.
Even though you're still thanking me. You two are very unusual, aren't you? Yes, I haven't forgotten about you. Just be quiet and stay out of our way for a bit. Alright, first order of business, we send these thugs to the Kingdom Come. I'll cut through their ranks while you defend Seoul. Right, get behind me, senpai. Excellent, I'm glad you're so agreeable.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Enemy force of strength unknown. Querying possible backup possibilities.
What are you talking about? This is a battlefield. If you're going to retreat, then retreat. If you're going to fight, then fight. I don't know which clan you're from, but anyone who torments civilians like this deserves no mercy. Since Bishalmo, the heavens can't punish you themselves, I'll have to do it in their stead.
Prepare for battle to slay them. Oh, they are going to get slayed. Operation aborted.
Well, that's disappointing. I thought they would put up a little more fight than that. And then there's this strange armor they're wearing.
Took them all on, no time for that. No surprise, no surprise.
I didn't realize you were servant too, Otora. Sorry for keeping that from you. I wanted to see what kind of people you were before I said anything.
I don't know who you are, but thank you. You saved our lives. Oh, one of the 7 luck gods. Oh, I didn't know there was lucky gods. Interesting.
Please pay no mind. The strong are obligated to protect the weak.
You know, that's not an incorrect statement. That is not an incorrect statement.
Besides, these two really deserve your thanks. I was just following their lead.
Bisha Monten is one of them. Never knew. Yes, we can't thank the two of you enough. I've never seen clothes like yours before. Are you travelers? Yeah, where are we? So yeah, we are travelers, but where are we? Oh yes, where are my manners? You must be exhausted. Why not stay in our village today? We'd love to have you, and you're right as rain by tomorrow.
That sounds great. Why don't we take him up on his kind offer, Mash and Soul? I second that, Senpai. Let's stay here and rest all night. By the way, you don't seem to have a master, Otora. May I ask why? You're a shop on, aren't you? No, I've been summoned to this land, but I don't have a master to call my own. At this rate, I'll probably just be a matter of time until the my magical energy runs out and I disappear. I know, maybe there's a reason that we met, and maybe we could form a temporary contract while we're here.
You know, I like her, but it's not letting me. So, what do you think, Mash? So, okay.
You're asking me? Well, we just saw how strong Otora is for ourselves, so I know I would feel reassured by having her accompany us. Let it settle, don't worry, I'm at least a little better at fighting than I look. So please rest assured that you're in good hands with Naga Otora.
But her wide-eyed, normal smile, it just... There's something about it that just is a little unsettling. I don't know what it is. I'm just getting some... I don't know why. It's like there's just some weird little vibes coming, you know? Just some weird vibes. Maybe it's just the hood. It might just be the hood, you know? And look at that. Okay, so that explains why that was the chest, wasn't it? So Lancer, Nagao Kagetora, has been added to the roster.
Let's see, it's weird to be called Otora, so I'll just call myself Lancer of the 8 Flourishes for now.
After all, I'm pretty confident in battle. Well, then I hope you take good care of me for the time being. So, she is only available during the duration of the event. You have to clear certain quests, and she will eventually join the party. Party. And I have almost forgotten. I'm going to be doing something really quick that I have neglected to do because I'm a lazy bum. So, click this, and then copy, and paste, and submit. Okay, J6, I want you to really quickly here tell me if the Ember takes you to that Google Doc you made. Or the Google Sheet you made, rather. If you could please. Because I just updated that. So, currently, she is a 4-star Lancer. First skill, Fate Decreed by the Heavens. Increase over effectiveness for 1 turn, and C-star Gather Rate for 1 turn for yourself. She has some sort of evasion, and probably some sort of Charisma skill. Magic Resistance C, Writing C, Divinity C, and GudaGuda Retainer Power EX for a 100% attack strength boost, and a 50% event-only gain. Try refreshing. Oh, did it take you there? Okay. She also has a single target arts-based Noble Phantasm with 3 arts, I think it was. No, only 2 arts. 2 arts, 1 quick, and 2 buster. So she is able to arts gain. I just don't know if she's capable of looping. Do I have any... I don't even know if I have to check my Lancer's setup. Wait, I have Fion, don't I? But he's AoE, isn't he? Nagao Kagetora was Daimyo of Ichigo. I read that just a little while ago. Okay. So, this is a map. We can only do the border village right now. Maybe, possibly. Kentoki is a boss killer, isn't he? Alright, so, because we've gotten her, let us go ahead and skill her up to start things off with. Because everybody is at least 2, but she's an event servant, so I'll probably put her up to a 6. Welcome, NSS Willie. Welcome to the stream. How be things? $100 trying to get Nero, and you only got 4-star. You already had, didn't even get the... Only got 1 4-star that you already had, didn't even get a 4-star Nero. Yeah, rip there. I mean, I just spent like 420 quartz trying to get the most recent Nobu. I didn't get a single 4-star servant in the whole bunch, so I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel that pain. I forgot to level up. I forgot to rank up Tell. Tell's rank 2. As is the new Berserker, because I forgot about him as well. Where's that new Berserker? He's probably with the rest of the Zerker clan. Berserker, there you are. Indeed it is, Deontay, indeed it is, and welcome. Happy things. Alright, and then let us find her, because she is new as well. She's going straight up to 6 just because I'm going to be using her throughout this event, so I'm going to also be leveling her up here as well. So she's not going to be going on the level up order. She is just going to be leveled up here. I've got Spare Embers, so, you know. Plus, it's already, I think, double super and great suck chances. So, you know, she's already got double experience as well, so it's just, it makes sense, you know. Why am I being careful, by the way? What am I supposed to be careful about? Alright, there we go. Her first skill is at a 6. And I need to take out some foes. I'm sure these foes will be fine. I have plenty of time to take these New Year's and 12 million download foes out yet. Plenty of time. Hide the foes. Alright. So, boop. And there we go. Ah, Mashu. That laughter was just a little bit off-putting there. Hang on. That laughter was a little bit off-putting. What was that laughter? That laughter kind of gave me a little bit of chills. Why that laughter? Okay, no laughter this time. That's fine. I forgot to put away those Lancer Embers. I will do that here soon for now. Okay, so 20 is pretty much exactly what we need, so we will fish for the super and great suck by doing half. Oh, that was her level up voice line. That explains why I didn't hear anything else after that. Normal. Okay, so creepy laughter is not her default. That's relief, gonna be honest. I'm relieved that creepy laughter is not her default. I'm also kind of getting sad that I'm not getting any super or great sucks. Still need a few more foes for your Nobu Venger. You be lucky, man. You are lucky. I wish I had a Nobu Venger, but she just didn't come home. She just didn't. You know, that just means that I'm guaranteed to get Lambda and P5 fairly easily. Alright, so that is that. really quickly here, just because I will otherwise forget. Put away these 3 Lancer Embers. Boop. And this is currently what Lambda is going to be feasting upon once I get her. Lots of golden Lance Embers. Lots and lots and lots. And if those don't fill her up, I've got 5-star Embers. And if those don't fill her up, I've got plenty in the gift box as well. But that's enough of me flexing there. Next is Part 1, Sudden Rise, Chaldea Clan's Ambition. Yes, I have ambition. I'm glad it is finally being acknowledged. Okay, so let's shut off everything that doesn't have an event bonus craft essence on. And I don't need the attack strength up, probably. I am plenty cultured. I have plenty of culture. I'm guessing... I don't know. I'll go for the mix, I think, here. Who is here in stream that has a servant up? Anybody, anywhere? Please do not burn down my Minecraft house. Please, oh please, oh please, do not burn it down. Let's see here. Anybody in this list? I'll do one last scroll through here, and if I don't see anybody, I'm just gonna take somebody at the top. One more dupe, and I'm not seeing anybody. I mean, it's not like this servant's gonna be used, mind you. So just take Randy's Okita at 3 stars, and let us start composing a party here. So, event bonus focus here. Let's see, Avenger and Saber. So, we're gonna want to bring along Nobu, because this is a GudaGuda. We'll bring Kagetora, even though she's not gonna get any combat here. Mashu can be in our front lines. And then... probably Neon Altar, because she could use some bond point gains, and just go all Archer and bring Archer himself. From here, Warlord's Rivalry, God of War, both Oni Tea ceremonies, and another Warlord's Rivalry. This will be fine, maybe. I have no idea, because Kscopedia hasn't posted a freaking event guide. I really do wonder what's going on there. Yeah, this will be fine, so let's go. Get this party started. Okay, so... so that's that.
I see, so that's how you two ended up here. Yes, I'm guessing this is some sort of singularity. But without a way of contacting Chaldea, we can't really be sure. I wish I could help you, but I'm afraid I'm as much in the same boat as you.
Food's ready. Sorry we can't offer you more, but we're welcome to what we've got.
Thank you so much. We'd be grateful to accept, right, Senpai?
So that puts Kiritsugu at 11. But yeah, I need to figure out where I want to put in Tell and the new Berserker as well. So you lost your way. Well, it's a real shame. This little village of ours is right around the Ichigo border.
Ichigo, I think that's the old name of a region in Japan. I knew it. No wonder I recognize this place.
This area sees nothing but fighting lately. Our crops had it bad enough with all the fighting going on nearby, even before those soldiers attacked us in broad daylight. Again, I can't thank you enough for helping us out back there.
Nothing but fighting, sir. Nothing but fighting. Sir, could you remind me what year it is again?
She's the real Hot Wheels? What do you mean by the I'm honestly confused by what you mean by the real Hot Wheels. I don't think I understand that phrase. I'm not really sure where I want them in the ranking, because, like, anytime I get a new servant, I personally place them where I want them in the, current zeros category. I'm just not sure where I want them just yet. So don't do that just yet, J6. I'll figure it out. I have to figure it out myself. It's the 12th year of the 10th Shao. Why do you ask?
12th year of the 10th Shao. That's a Japanese-era name. I remember seeing in a book I read at the library once. Let's see, the 12th year of the 10th Shao would correspond to 1584, when Japan was at its Warring States period. If I'm not mistaken, I think Nobunaga died about 2 years before this. I see. Wait, Nobunaga? Did you just say Nobunaga died?
Yeah, we have some history of our own with Nobunaga.
Well, no, that's a surprise. I had no idea you were friends with the Oda family.
Yeah, this face right here. This face right here, with that hood, just, I'm getting some very creepy vibes from this face. Please tell me if I'm the only one that is getting some creepy feelings from this face. It might just be the hood. To be completely honest, it might be just the hood that is giving this face a creep factor, you know? Maonobu's quick attack is her lifting her leg up and literally spinning towards the enemy like Ashfield does in his NP. That sounds awesome. Oh, that sounds awesome. I wish I had Maonobu. Oh yeah, I know that much. Nobu's had enough anime and other things made about her. Yeah, things have been real tough ever since Lord Nobunaga came back to life at Honoji. Nobu came back to life at Honoji. That's not terribly surprising. Ever since the Lord Nobunaga that died at Honoji came back to life, all the others have been relentless. That's why it's been nothing but a war every which way as of late.
Does this mean Nobunaga's been occupying the Echigo after coming back to life?
Yes, that's right. Is this the first you're hearing about it?
I never thought things would turn out like this after I died. What about the other Daimyo? I'm sure Takeda and the Honoshu aren't taking that lying down.
Takeda, Honoshu? What are you talking about?
You know, Takeda from the Kai Province, and the Odawara Hauja from the Kanto region.
Don't be ridiculous, young lady. Everyone knows the Daimyo from Kai is one of the Nobunagas. That fool, Oda Kiposhi. One of the Nobunagas. This is War of the Nobus, isn't it?
I can't believe that Oda managed to claim Kai. Anyway, did you hear that, Senpai? There's something very strange going on here.
And you know you've got Kaiser Nobunaga with the Imperial Capital.
Huh? Imperial Capital? Kaiser? What in the world are you talking about?
Get to know her, you'll see creepy soon. Oh, joy. So I was getting the creep... So I predicted the creepiness early. Oh, boy.
Back up. What do you mean by one of the Nobunagas? That makes it sound like there's more than one.
Then, Tokai, you've got the best singer in all the land, Summer Nobunaga. Summer Nobunaga. Like, they're not even trying to disguise it at that point. You've got Summer Nobunaga overruling there. So wait, it's Kaiser Nobunaga, Oda Kiposhi, Lord Nobunaga, Oda Kiposhi, Kaiser Nobunaga. And then you should have, oh yeah, and then there's Summer Nobunaga, you know? Just like, it's such a difference from the rest.
Senpai, what's going on?
And don't worry, you've got the genuine article, Real Deal Nobunaga, though I'm still not sure what that's supposed to be genuine about that one. Okay, and it just keeps getting back to ridiculous, doesn't it? That's GudaGuda, I suppose. So really multiple Nobus, huh? And Kaga, Ichigo's neighbor, you've got the leader of all the mini-Nobus, Big Nobu. Oh man, I thought this was gonna be mildly serious. Oh, I seriously thought this was gonna be a little bit more serious. But no, we just had to bring in Big Nobu. I'm just imagining one of the mini Nobus just big and going, Nobu! Oh, GudaGuda, you never fail to disappoint. And finally, Mizuchi, you've got the one blocking the way to the Western Paradise, the mysterious Demon King Nobunaga in the Demon King Castle.
Western Paradise?
Oh yeah, they say you can live it up real good if you head out west towards Osaka. We plan on moving there ourselves someday. But that's out of the window now that Demon King Nobunaga is blocking the way there.
So, who's the Daimyo here in Ichigo, then?
The famous Oda Nobu, the Demon King of Ichigo, and the incarnation of the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven, of course.
What?
Oh, poor Kagetora. She's overwhelmed here. Part 1, Sunrise, Chaldea Clan's Ambition. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. With the way that beat was starting, I was definitely getting some Smash vibes from that beat that was just playing there. When that title screen popped, I was getting some Smash vibes there. Hey, Draconic, welcome to the stream. How he thinks, how leveled up is your Avenger, Nobu?
There certainly were a lot of surprising revelations yesterday, weren't there, Senpai?
On a GudaGuda train, indeed.
I know I should have done something about Nobunaga when I was still around. Did you say something, Otora? Oh, sorry, just thinking aloud. I swear, how did it come to this? For the time being, let's just stay on this path that the villagers told us about, and head for my... Oda Nobu's Kasugayama Castle in the north of Ichigo. This seems like the best plan of action for now. If we're lucky, maybe we'll find the Nobunaga we know there.
For some reason, I feel like we're gonna know all of these Nobunagas. I mean, straightforward is not the word I'd put to you. Straightforward for a GudaGuda event, as in complete and utter chaos, then, you know.
Is that Kasugayama Castle over there?
Wait, hang on. Down here, is this the year of the free ascension? Hold on, I remember there's gonna be like a free almost max ascension here. I just didn't remember when. Is that this year? I thought that was next year. Is that this year?
Am I just dumb?
Oh god, I don't know who I'm... Oh, come on, Kate. Ugh. It's probably gonna be... honestly, with me, it's probably gonna go to whoever's the GSSR servant. Actually, it depends on how long it lasts, I suppose. If it lasts for a while, I probably might hold on to it, but... I don't know. I really don't know.
Sounds pretty lively over there. I think they're fighting a battle there. What should we do, Senpai? Wait, this could be a great opportunity. Huh? Where are you going, Otora?
Lasts a little bit past next year. Okay, so it'll last me a while. So, that'll last me a while. So, I've got some time to decide. Oh, it's only for 3 months. But now I'm just confused. Okay, so this Nobu... This Nobu here looks more serious. Why are you having so much trouble with them? They should be easy for you. They mean as a frighteningly powerful armored warrior on their side, my lady. It's only a matter of time until they break through the castle gates. Damn it, Imperial Capital me. Why do you have to be a jerk and invade your opponent right for starting a new game? And then there's that Kaiser Nobunaga or whatever, bringing in robotic warriors even though it's the Warring States period. What kind of Nobu Soup Power Fantasy BS is that? Calling yourself Kaiser of all things, police. On the other hand, I'm only a general in this castle. I don't start to find good retainers, but this is nuts. No, I'm gonna have to go out there myself. Lady Nobunaga, we've got another threat at the back of the castle now. They've got a beautiful but frighteningly strong warrior in their ranks too. It won't be long before they break through the rear gate. Oh, this sucks. I just had to end up with a weird spirit origin after I get sent here. I mean, is it me or is my keep different shape? While you're blubbing on about nonsense like that, Lady Nobunaga, I just received a report that the enemy has broken through the rear gate. Gramps, MHX, or Hijikai, you're going to use the Ascension thing? Ah, nice. King Hassan is definitely a good choice, in my opinion. The general seems to be weirdly familiar with the castle's defenses. We can't even slow her down.
Damn it, alright, you lot. Handle the front gate for a while. Try to hold them off while I see to these invaders at the rear gate myself. Also, is it just me, or are you speaking awfully casually to me for a lowly infantryman?
It's just you, my lady. Now hurry up and get out there already.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
They are speaking fairly casually about her.
Did you really think that would be enough to stop me? This is the funniest thing I've seen in ages.
Yeah, she's a little excited.
Right, for some reason, she seems to know the way to the castle well, and she's battling inside enemy soldiers like gnats. That's far enough. You and the white. I'm putting a stop to your little escapade myself. Let's make this snappy. I need to hurry up and get back to the front gate. Well, no, I don't think I've ever seen such a boldly unabashed thief before. And talking to me like that in this castle, how low the fool of Owari has fallen.
Might use that on Musashi Zerker since you've already leveled up your Maonobu. But counterpoint here, Lambda, Summer Melt, you know. Summer Melt is a good counterpoint. I would use it on Summer Melt myself, but I've got plenty of embers to be feeding her, you know.
There's no way you can beat me, so I suggest you just head over the castle now. What was that? I'm sure I heard you wrong, because it sounded like you called me a fool.
Excuse me.
And I think you had some nonsense about me not being able to beat you. I don't know who you think you are, but you should also know that I can't forgive. While I can forgive a joke or two, I will not tolerate any true insult. Oh, I'm sorry, let me say that again then. You can never beat me, fool of Owari. You're dead. To be like formation.
GSSR, the GSSR is honestly probably my bet as well. I just don't remember these stipulations because I know it only lasts a few, can fulfill certain things with it. I think it's like getting a servant to bond 5 is one of them, but I don't remember the rest.
Fate is decreed by the heavens. Huh? What's going on? Why did my shots hit her? Armor is strengthened by the heart.
What's that? My shots are avoiding her. Armor is strengthened by the heart.
And glory is gained on foot. I am none other than the Avatar of Bisha Mountain, Nagao Kagetora.
Oh, you have to bond for. Okay, that's the SSR ticket. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just confused. I'm mixing myself up. Although, that's not for an anniversary, is it? That was for one of the download campaigns for JP. I want to say. I don't believe that was for the anniversary. Also, Mashu is in basic form. Do it, Mashu. Get the Smashu. Oh, almost, Mashu. Almost. Had I had something on that quick card, then maybe, just maybe, I could have done it. Who do I plan on using the ticket for? I'm honestly not sure myself yet. I have to look at that again, to be completely honest. Because my memory is not remembering who is all available. I think Tamamo might have been on my top choices of them all, but I'd have to look at it again. Hang on, I'm getting it up while I just slaughter these infantrymen. It was the 20 million downloads campaign. Yes, the free SSR. So, Altera, all the sabers are tempting. Truly, all the sabers are tempting for me. Because Altera became waifu material in the Extella universe. Artoria is just, you know, OG. Mo is awesome, though I do have Rider Mo, so maybe not as much her. Arjuna seems fine, but meh. Same thing with Artemis. Napoleon. Napoleon's a bro, and I could definitely see myself spending that ticket on Napoleon. I've already got Enkidu. Karna, I think he can spook you at any time. Budimonte, meh. Achilles, meh. I know nothing about Europa. I've got Ozzy. Drake is a meh. Anastasia is tempting, but again, I think she can spook you, and I don't want to spike Caddick that much that I'd waste my free ticket on her. Hang on. Go back to the mix. And do I have anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? One more refresh. And nobody, nobody, nobody. So, Infamy, your Gil. Otherwise, this party will do again, because why not? Sanzang I've already got fine. I'm not going Scheherazade, even though she's moved up from second most hated servant to third. You know, I'm still not going to go for her. I've got Waver. Tama is very tempting. Osakabe Hime is... I've already got Jack. I don't need Vlad. Jiangyu is also tempting. Nightingale is meh, and I've already got Jean. And Ganesha is mildly tempting, so... Honestly, the top contender is probably Tama. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting to run into Knockout Kagetora of Ichigo here. And who is that? Ueseki Kenshin was the Daimyo Ichigo no far as wide as the strongest general in the Warring States period, so much so that she eventually became known as Ichigo's God of War. If I'm not mistaken, her birth name was Nagao Kagetora, though I didn't know she was a woman up until now. I'm sorry for hiding my identity from you. I know my fame and didn't want to frighten you off. Although, did you say the strongest general of the Warring States period? Again, that very, very slight shift in expression just gives her face a creepy vibe. I mean, that's not wrong, but still. And wait, Ichigo's God of War? Is that really what they call me in your time? Ichigo's God of War. I like that. I think I'll start going by that right now, in fact. So there you have it, you villainous scum of the Otoru Nobunaga. Nagao Kagetora, Ichigo's God of War, is here to bring you to justice. Hey, come on, I haven't done that many various acts yet. Wait, hang on, Soul. Mash, I thought that was you. Wait, Nobu from Chaldea looks different. Yeah, my spirit urchin started acting up when I first materialized here. Got a new class and everything, too. Is that okay? Should I do an ascension? Okay, this Nobu blushing kind of was adorable. I take it this is the Nobunaga you're friends with, then?
Lady Nobunaga, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the enemy has broken through the front gate. It won't be long before they take the castle.
Crap, that's right. I forgot I was under attack on both sides. Why don't you give me a hand here, Soul? I'll reward you with anything you want.
Are you okay with this, though, Kagetora?
Very well. Besides, this did used to be my castle. I certainly can't have anyone making any trouble here. Let's go, Soul.
So yeah, currently, looking at the SSR ticket, Tamamo is definitely the top contender. I would say, actually, Napoleon is in second position. Honestly. Because Napoleon proved to be an awesome bro in Scandinavia.
Ha! What kind of pitiful castle is this? There's nothing but weaklings here. How am I gonna get a high score like this? And then there's this armor slowing me down. Man, this battle is boring. Where's the boss of this place already?
Yeah, he seems a little out of place. Just a little out of place.
You'll not step 1 foot further into my castle, as Nagao Kagetora.
Shut up. Let's see having more fighting, or I'll chop off your head while you're making your introductions.
Oh, I see you're one of those types. You do seem to know your way around a battlefield, but I warn you, you underestimate me at your own peril. Kagetora didn't even bat an eyelash.
I'm seeing words where there's not any.
Kagetora didn't even bat an eye at his surprise attack. No wonder she came to be known as the God of War, Senpai. Where have I heard that voice before? Also, for the record, this is still my castle. Got that?
I am surprised that they're not giving us any event supports just yet, by the way.
I am surprised.
Also, out of curiosity, does anybody have a support setup guide for this event? Because I'm still avoiding the FGO subreddit out of fear. I don't want spoils, and I fear if I go, I will get the spoils. Also, I really should probably change Mashu over. I probably should, you know, for a sense of honor more than anything, you know. Oh, that would be awesome, if you could please. I could probably check your... Honestly, I could probably check your Discord. I really do need to be crawling around Discord more often. But yeah, if you could please, please, please send me that link, that would be much appreciated, Draconic. Because, yeah. Normally, like I said before, normally I use Casecopedia, which is by Lord Ashura. But that hasn't been updated since the El Malloy event, so I'm somewhat concerned, to be honest. Somewhat concerned, but can't really do anything about it, so... Okay, that works. Thank you, J6. I'm guessing that's what Jakester posted. Stand still, will you, stupid heavy armor?
It would seem this battle is over. And I've won. Now then, where were we?
It's not over yet.
Huh?
Laugh, Ningen Mukotsu.
You warned me. How was I to spear past through my armor?
My Ningen Mukotsu cuts through armor like tissue paper. I feel a lot better without that tough, stuffy helmet on.
Might be the economy or something personal that hit the site. That is kind of like what I was worried about, you know, something personal. I just hope it's not anything personal. I don't really watch much of his content, but his guides have definitely helped me through many quests. You ran out of eggs at work today, and one guy was wondering why you were out. Maybe people... You know what? Maybe the eggs just grew... Maybe the eggs all hatched, you know? That would definitely be a sarcastic response that I could see myself giving.
Thanks, now die.
Yeah, is he immortal or something?
Gotta be a hero expert known for being immortal.
I don't think so. I'm guessing that's his armor at work.
Look, he's using it to absorb magical energy from his surroundings. I think it's some kind of spell designed to boost healing. Really, how did you figure that out?
Korok told him about there being a chicken shortage in the US, and the guy was like, what it has to do with that? Oh, God.
Oh, well, since I figured it out, more like I already know who he is. And it's not right for him to have an ability like that. So dealing with someone unkillable, huh? Well, maybe not impossible to kill, but difficult. Either way, this is going to be quite a hassle.
Making copy. Beep boop, beep boop, boop.
Thank you for that link.
Thank you. I'll be sure to take a good look at it later. Whoa, that's a bloody image.
I still don't like how I view this armor is, but damn if it ain't useful. Let's do this, punks. I'll kill every last one of you.
Starting with the Kuguru when he told you that and yelled out, seriously, where do you think X come from? Oh, I hope that they gave an idiot response. I really do hope so. I'm sure there's stuff we could do.
This is armor helium. I think we can blow him and his armor away at once. That would stop him. Alright, guess that means it's up to me then. Hey, Ichigo still got God of War. Make sure you dodge this.
Excuse me.
Dodge what? I'm a little busy right now, you... Uh-oh. Get ready, Katsuzo. I'm hitting you with everything I got. This is the Demon King's three-line formation.
Are you?
Nobunaga's three-line formation seems to have worked on that warrior, but it seems to have hit Kagetora too.
You know, I'm just thinking back now to the early days of Fate. I'm thinking back like to the early days of reading Fate stuff, how there was all the talk of how nobody that uses a gun is really like capable of being a heroic spirit just because there's no like legend built on it. And then here comes Nobu fucking Naga with an armada of guns. Just like, you think guns can't make a hero? Look at me. Or fuck that. Something like that. Nobu just blows that out of the water. I don't remember where I heard that. I just remember I heard it, though.
You really did that at that time, Nobunaga. It's a good thing bullets can't hit me no matter how many you shoot at me. Why do you think I know a lot like that? Now, how's Katsuzosu doing?
I really thought I was done there for their boss. You're still just as wild as ever, aren't you?
Seems he's fine. Good, he did look a bit cramped in there.
So you know each other then, Nobu?
This is Mori Nagayoshi. Katsuzoshi was his childhood name. He was one of my retainers back when we were both alive. Mori Nagayoshi, as in the head of the Mori clan.
That's right. I'm Mori Nagayoshi, the great Oni Musashi himself. Long time no see, boss.
The Mori clan were one of Nobunaga's most loyal retainers, right? Do you have some connections to the Mori Ranmaru then?
Oh, you know about Natoroshi, girl. Don't tell me he's more famous than me.
Yeah, he's the Mori Ranmu's older brother. Alright, Katsuzosu, why the hell did you attack my castle?
One of the first to adopt the use of guns during the warring states. Okay, that would indeed, you know, make Nobu famous. Good gracious, I'm so used to Nobu being a female. Although, like, I feel like even before Fate, the concept of Oda Nobunaga being a female, I feel like that's a fairly common thing even before Fate got its hands on her.
Thanks for the blessing the heavy ass armor off me, boss. I was getting real pissed off of being forced to do what it wanted me to do.
Just remember that your boss is making you laugh today since you told her you want to move out of town. That might sooner if your dad gets hired by Caterpillar. I feel like that's a construction company or something draconic.
Of course, now my body's shot to shit. You know, look like this is it for me, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm just a berserker without any contract. Ain't no magical energy coming my way anytime soon. I thought as much. I knew there had to be a reason you tried to attack me under someone else's command. Hey, soul.
Glad to have you on the team here, Mori.
Thanks, soul. Sorry for the hassle. Alright, Katsuzosu, this is your chance to turn things around, then.
You're soft in the head or something. You want to form a contract with me? Do you even know who I am?
The Oni Musashi of the Mori clan, I've heard rumors about him and the Echigo too, and none of them were good. Are you sure about this, soul?
Any friend of Nobu's is a friend of mine. And I mean any friend.
I like you, Master. I think you and I are going to get along just fine. From now on, your enemies are mine and my enemies are yours too. I'll kill anyone you want, even the boss.
Man, I didn't think this was going to be so exhausting. Alright, how about we talk about all this over back at the castle?
Gonna be able to figure out the gimmick of a certain nodes. Oh, there's gimmick nodes. Interesting. No drugs, the people are nice and not rude, and there are plenty of good jobs. I'm dying laughing. Daughter, thanks since you need it. You know, sadly, a lot of towns are like that. Sadly, a lot. But the good thing is, right now, you got your pick of choice of jobs, probably.
What do you mean I'm Soul's retainer now? Why does he gotta be the lord of the castle? Because it makes sense. You and I are both sole servants now, after all. So it's only right that he be the one to rule over this province as the castle's lord.
I get to rule a province.
Besides, you said it yourself not too long ago.
Rock and hard, please, Nubu. Oh.
Why don't you give me a hand here, soul? I'll reward you with anything you want.
What was I thinking? Oh, yep, sorry. I didn't realize that it was a little bit too... Hang on. Let's try this. A little bit better.
This is great. So you're going to be the master's retainer now, huh? See, boss, I told you I knew how to pick him. I knew it. Made the right choice joining master. Not even his Imperial Highness could bring the boss under his wing.
And maybe a little bit more. Because I don't want to cut off too much. And I'm already starting to cut off the bottom portion here. I really need to find out the proper pixel measurements here and remake my backdrop.
What are you looking so smug about this? This is amazing, Senpai. You're wearing Steve's Diamo now. That reminds me, since you're closer to Soul than anyone, Mash, you should be his chief retainer.
Me, Senpai's chief retainer? I'm sorry, but she is, what? Isn't it just the Diamo's wife? I don't remember. My only real knowledge of this is brief bits of knowledge of this era and Naruto, to be completely honest.
You're happy about this. Nobunaga, Nagiyoshi, why don't we all start over as infantry? Being rewarded for the glories we earn in the war is the way of the warring states, after all.
Sounds nice and clean cut to me. So which boss do we kill first?
Which boss first? Bastard.
I know, I'm talking about the vague references to, like, certain words and stuff from in Japanese, you know? I vaguely remember the word Diamo or Dynamo. I can't remember the pronunciation being thrown around in that show. Because honestly, it's been years since I watched Naruto. Also, infantrywoman Nobu. Very nice.
Well, it does seem like copies of me are running around here, so I guess I'll have to take them all out eventually. Still, I can't get over how I used to be the warring state's dynamo, now I'm just a lowly foot soldier. Then let's start our meeting right away, shall we? Mash, would you be so kind as to tell us where we currently stand? Right, I am Mash Carlite, chief retainer of the Chaldea clan, vow to serve Senpai with all my heart and soul. Now we're the Chaldea clan? Given the circumstances, I'd like to run this meeting in a manner befitting of the warring states period. We still don't know how or why we ended up here, but it's clear this history is not the one we know. Thus, I suggest the Chaldea Security Organization's first order of business is to gather more information about the situation. We might still not know right from left here, but now that you're a Daimyo Senpai, it's incumbent upon you to ensure your domain is stable. So to start, infantrymen, bring the map, please. Bring in the map, please.
Yes, ma'am. Here you go, ma'am.
I like how these lowly infantrymen are just like, sure, why not?
Our domain is currently surrounded by 3 other Nobunagas, and we have very little in the way of influence our soldiers. It's no exaggeration to say that ours is the weakest of all the Daimyo's domains. Speaking as someone from Owari, Ichigo seems too remote to be useful. The only thing here is snow, more snow. Not the best plot of land. Oh, this is exactly why you're known as the Fool of Owari. Ichigo isn't destitute by any means, if I may say so. One of our best resources there are may. Exactly, in our history, Kagetora built a thriving textile industry in Ichigo thanks to its Ramai plants. We should be able to fund our army by trading that Ramai in this history as well.
Yeah, you guys can handle all that boring stuff. Just tell me when we're gonna attack first, mister. A good question. Who should we attack? Chief Retainer Mash.
Look at the small Shimosa area. There's Shimosa. Hey, we've been there before in Fate. I wonder if we could summon Moriarty there. I think Mashu might just be my strategist. Well, the first target who comes to mind is the Daimyo who oversees the vast domain in southern Kanto, Kaiser Nobunaga, the Nobunaga of the Imperial Capital.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Just because she's the boss doesn't mean it's okay for her to stick some weird armor on me and boss me around.
Seriously, why Kaiser? I can't tell if it's so bad it's good or so good it's bad.
We could also go after the fool of Kai, Oda Kiposhi. Kai doesn't have many resources either, but doesn't have a gold mine. But it does have that gold mine Shingen opened. We shouldn't take them lightly.
Kiposhi was my childhood name, by the way. Man, I was real wild back then.
Then in the west, there's Bekino, with the leader of the Nomini Nobu Brigade, though we don't know enough about them to say how formidable they might be.
I think I can guess on what they're like, but then again...
Indeed. There you have it, Senpai. Those are the 3 factions that surround our Celtic clan. What would you have us do?
Which one to start with? Which one?
Whichever we attack first, we should stop by recruiting more soldiers and filling out our coffers. As you go to a harbor we can use for trade to earn money and gather power. Once we are ready to head out, we can decide which Nobunaga to tackle first.
Now, that's more like it. Just you wait, Master. We're gonna kill a whole bunch of bosses. Yeah, done with the Nobunaga. Random infantry people.
There you go again. You're way too disrespectful for a lowly infantryman. Should I chop you up? Is that what you want?
Excuse me, but I think we're both in the infantry now. Since he's... Oh, this lowly infantryman is awesome. Oh, this lowly infantry dude gets a thumbs up from me. So on that note, make us all proud out there, Nobu.
I can't be helped.
He's got... He doesn't have guts. He has balls of fucking titanium, man.
Me, an infantrywoman, that's the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, word of advice, make sure you keep an eye out for revolts and coup d'etats. Trust me on that one.
Infantrywoman Nobu pledged her loyalty to you. You can now choose her as an NPC. I'm the invincible Oni Musashi. Just point me at the people you want dead and I'll kill every last one. Don't worry, Master. From now on, your enemies are my enemies too.
Mori Nagayoshi pledged his loyalty to you. You can now choose him as an NPC.
Oh, I don't get to choose Kagetora as an NPC. Well, I see she clearly hasn't pledged her loyalty to me. And we get another Oni tea ceremony. Yay. Employee of the month? Maybe. Alright, so our supplies are as follows. We have 5... Hang on. Okay, produce, supplies, and munitions. Clear events, quests, mark supplies to produce supplies and munitions from the lands under Chaldea's control. Expend supplies to execute territory control quests. Supply production increases. Amounts increase. Expand your land and unify the country under your flag. Servants who have the joint forces with Chaldea will be available as support in territory control quests. The best fit icon will be displayed. We've already seen that. So, we have 5 of every produce and... I like how... Wait, are we actually going to be using our QP in some of these quests? Because if so, that's awesome. This one will be up your alley since you need to pick the right nodes for everything. So we can't click on anything we don't have access to. So I'm guessing this is the Big Nobu clan. Okay, and I can't actually do any... Oh, I need... Okay, so I need resources to be able to obtain these. Oh, okay, I produce it. Right. Sorry, I didn't really understand that. So, suited route. Control Minoa Castle. Control Kawan Kajima. And control Toyama Castle. So I'm saying... So by this being suited route, this one is the best one to go for because it produces 5 of everything. Also... Headphones. Okay, did the game audio just die? Hang on. Did I lose game audio or my headphones just die? Did I lose game audio?
It's die.
Yeah, I lost game audio. Okay, so do that and then that. No, game audio is still gone. Close it and then reopen, maybe. Because that's weird. Normally when game audio just dies by itself, Reflector dies, but Reflector's still live, so I don't know. this over just a smidgen. Okay. Hang on, I think game audio might be back. Okay, game audio is back. My headphones were also not plugged in properly. There we go. Fixed! Alright. So. What's up, J6? Alright, so this one will cost us 40 of that. I tried playing, but I never really could get into it, honestly. This is the one it recommends. This will give us a 5 increase in produce to everything. And we need to... I'm guessing each quest of these gives us 1 generation of supplies, is my guess. In here, we find the event shop, which I will take a quick perusal of.
ここでは我がカルデア家の交易を一手に担っています。必要な物資や交易品があれば調達していくと良いでしょう。戦にとって最も大切なのは物資の確保ですからね。え？なんで
Bones!
それが人手不足とかでしょう。
I definitely need those bones. Okay. So essentially, you want to do all 3 of these. You'll get 15 of... Actually, interesting. Well, I want to see how this goes. I want to see how this works, exactly. So, we'll start the battle training novice. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for that. So, I'm guessing novice, intermediate, and advanced is going to be different of the CEs affiliated here. Hey, G6! We'll bring along your Shiki, even if she's probably not going to get used. And... actually, no. Let's play it smart and go by my guess. So, Oni tea ceremonies. Anybody with the Oni tea ceremony, which is your Lalter. And then we re-outfit this party for Oni tea ceremony plays. So, we will bring Kagetora in, because why not? And then, who else do we want? You know what, let's bring in Lalter. Because again, why not? And let's swap around some of these. And... give her God of War. I figured as much. Bronze, silver, gold, respectively. That was my guess. That was indeed my guess here. Alright, this will be our... I don't even remember what... So what... Hang on, what do I get extra of here? I can't remember. Remy thread. So let me rename this party. And let's get this party started. Yeah, I think I can brute force my way a fair bit. Oh, Mini Nobus. You poor, poor little Mini Nobus. Again, I forgot to switch Mashu to, the proper outfit here. That's my bad. So I'm guessing by clearing this, I will generate the 5 of every resource. That's how I think... From what I understand, that's how this will go. As well as 5,000 QP. I wonder if there's any way to abuse that, actually. Is there any way to abuse the QP you can produce? Hey, Arash, man! You're really not a good NPC enemy to be up against, because NP kills ya. Unless you're the Arash from the freaking Nero Fest, because that Arash was hell. That Arash be hellish, but 200,000, damn. That's pretty damn nice, not gonna lie. That is pretty damn nice. So essentially, if I'm right, every quest you complete will give you that much QP then. Or is it only certain ones? So we produce those supplies. 5 of everything. And now we can not do any of these. So we can do this one, which will increase our powder. And powder is this material. Okay, so it's a bit of a cascade. Powder, rations, iron. Got it. And then this is just, you need 40 of the rations. Okay. So let's go here. Best fit is Avenger Nobu? Sure. And because I don't know what this entails, let's just go party 1 here and roll with it. Okay, that was adorable, Mashu. Again, I'm getting such Super Smash feel from this, like, title card music. Those first few notes just give me some Super Smash Brothers feelings there. I might just be crazy, but that's not really a surprise, mind you, but I'm just getting those feels, you know? Infantryman's Ambition. Max HP down by a percentage. Interesting. Oh wow, this is not anywhere near as difficult as I was worried it was gonna be. This is gonna be an easy one. And Nobu. And just finished. Actually, what Nobu is this? Can't be helped. It's but a dream. Demon King of the 6th Heaven. This is the proper Avenger Nobu stat block. It's worse going in. Lovely. Simply lovely. No, who just keeps babbling on as I just slowly phase out. Also, oh god, just switching. And we get the Bisha Mountain appears. C-E. I was guessing as much. So, the beauty of nature, the silvery white flower fluttering under the moon. I am the Lancer of the Flourishing Eight, Echiku's God of War, Nagao Kagetora. That's right. Now that the strongest fighter in the Warring States is here, you can breathe easy. Bring on the arrows or the bullets. And please, use this craft essence to increase experience. And we get some chains. And, okay. So I was wondering if the extra would do retroactive gains, but it does not look like it. Okay, as I thought. And more, okay, so more keep getting unlocked. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So neutral lands back there. Okay. I think I'm getting the idea of this. I am indeed getting an idea. I don't have the recommended one for this one. We will just bring Nobu, but Nobu won't be getting used here. It'll be melt. I was guessing as much. I was guessing as much that there was, so that's good to know. And then, just this team's gonna be my primary battle squad. Actually, no. Let's just keep with this squad, I think. Because why not? Why not? In this instance, though, we will swap around the Nobu for that and go. Not effective, but who cares? Oh, these voice lines are adorable. If this is the note you're thinking of, I'm in for a rude awakening. Oh joy, I look forward to a rude awakening. Because so far, everything has been nice and smooth sailing, so, you know. I look forward to this rude awakening awaiting me. Cavalry. Let's see, what do they have? Attack for a single enemy with your normal attacks. Interesting. And I keep forgetting to switch the Mashu over. Well, since she's already like this. There's no better offense than pure offense. Nobu smash. Did she just like do a spin attack in the air, letting loose all of her bullets? She did, that's awesome. You know what? Mana burst it up, Walter. Mana burst it up. And then doot. Doot doot doot. He's smart. So close. And finish it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get to use the best one near the end. The best version of Nobu. That's good to know. That is GudaGuda to know. And we get another one of these. I hope... Did I lock the first one down? I don't think I actually locked that first version we got. I need to go and do that real quick. Oh, again. Mashi's adorable. Hang on real quickly here. Because otherwise, I will end up burning it. Sort by acquisition. Oh wait, is it in my... It's in my gift box, isn't it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Why aren't they appearing? Because I can't level them. That's why they're not appearing there. Right. List. Filter by acquisition. There we go. Okay, I did. I'm just paranoid. I'm meaninglessly paranoid. Alright. So, doing that unlocked the gold mine, which gives me more iron. And more rations. But we got this one here for more iron. And sure, we'll bring along this dude, bro. And let's go. Okay. And Reflector died this time. This time it was Reflector itself. That's a bit too big of a screen. And there we go. Finally on. Big Nobu! Blood-soaked first spear. And what do they have? Resistance to all attacks from the Nobu armor. Nobu armor, huh? Sounds dangerous. Interesting thing there he has. But for now, let's see how Mashu does against Big Nobu. Not bad. Even though it has resistance to all attacks, I still did not bad. And you know what? Let's do blood-soaked brute. Gain crit stars when defeated. See, that's interesting. He's an interesting servant. I might have to look at him a little bit more. I mean, he is, Oh, I forgot. Increased damage dealt. Gotcha. I am definitely going to have to look at, Mori a little bit more at a later point, I think. He has an interesting skill set. That much is certain. Oh, did he now? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Some salt. Or whatever the 2-star currency is called. Another one of those, and some gunpowder. Alright, alright. Alright, so can we hit this up yet? No, we need 40. We produced 10 of everything at this point. And it doesn't look like we can attack anything but control Oshi Castle. So, let's go ahead and do just that. Let's take control of Oshi Castle. This isn't that bad, to be completely honest. It's nice and easy little quests, you know? Nice and easy. I'm guessing it's going to get more difficult when the materials needed requirement gets absurdly high, is what I'm guessing. And that's when you need to start farming hard. Hey, an island boar! What are you doing here, Mr. Boar? And Mashu with the Smashu of a BAQ. And there we go. Down with the boar. Not bad. About 39,000 points of damage. And there goes the big pig, and the little pigs are all that's left. Poor little piggies. They won't be going to the market. Although, if I remember hearing correctly, that song, that little, like, kids rhyme thing is kind of dark. With this little piggy goes to the market, like it's going off to the slaughter or something, I think I remember hearing, is what it actually means. Which, if that is the case, that is incredibly dark. Incredibly dark. And there we go. And some chains.
この勢いで目指すは天下統一ですね。殿。
Okay, so what do we got? So that is the Clash of the Imperial Capital. We need 35 of that. We could take control of the Karasama region. It gives us one of those dragon orb things, which I believe is required for, what's it called? Kagetora's Ascension. Don't have the resources there. Don't have the resources there. Nobu, Nobu, Nobu. Don't have the resources. I could do this for more rations. And don't have the resources. So... Wait, is this the final... Is this one the final clash with the Nobus? I think this is the final clash with the Nobus right here, because I'm not seeing any more of that flag. Well, let's do the Kurosayama one here, because it is the thing. So, I guess Avenger, Nobu, and... Sure. Why not? You're not a butcher? Don't do that one. Don't do which one? The big clash or the one I'm currently doing? Oh, I forgot to check the one that was going to give me... She did indeed. Oh, hello. Interesting this one is. Very interesting. Might be better if we had somebody with Hawkeye. I can see why it says that. You know what? I'm stubborn as a mule. Thank you. I'm as stubborn as a mule, so I can take it. I'm pig-headed. I'm stubborn. I'm various uses of that word. I mean, look at that. We've already almost got one down. Just go full buster. All the busters. Press red until dead. That old adage. Except for when we get arts on Nobu, because I very much would like to see a Nobu NP. And that's one. Down. You know, I can't deny a BAQ sounds mighty fine. Also, heal up a little bit here, Walter. You're getting just a little low. BAQ. You went full invulnerability pierce on this one. That would probably make this fairly easy. I can admit that. That would probably make this a fairly easy one to do. And then Mashu will be being the Protect, because I still have not switched her back to her Ortanax mode. Definite note to self, I need to do that. And that's two. What did he just debuff himself with? it kind of passed by too fast. HP loss. Okay. Keep it up. What's up, J6? And there's that Nobu NP. This one isn't bad, there are worse. Well, that's gonna be fun. Just a little bit. There's some vibe. She's giving off a weird vibe, you know? I get a weird vibe from Kagetora. Let's see this NP. Okay, this is awesome. That was an awesome looking NP. It did absolutely nothing, mind you. But that just freaking crunched right there. Holy cow. That was a lot of damage. Alright, we get 5 refined Magatamas and 1 bitten dragon gem, as well as art production increasing across the board. Alright, so since we have that, I'm really quickly gonna take a distraction from here and ascend Kagetora once. And nothing's changed. But the new skill. As you can see, my armor is strengthened by the heart. Change. This armor, so I'm not taking it off. Nice. So evasion and MP gain for 1 turn for yourself. That's, I don't know, that's not that great. Like, her skills all seem to be focused around 1 turn shenanigans. You know, which it has its niche, but I don't know, something about that just doesn't feel like it's going to be too good in the long run. So that should put us down to that, so we want to go 5. Because if we great suck on the 5, then we are Guda. We got a super. And how many left? 3, so go 1 at a time. Because I am stubborn and I want that great or super suck. And 1. I'm gonna run out of my basic embers before I fully center. I can already tell. But that's fine. Alright, and now we put her second skill up to 6. Where's she be? Where's she be? There's she be. I wish it wouldn't keep giving me the notification that she's an event limited servant or whatever. It's like, I know, I'm very clearly doing it, so stop asking me, are you sure you want to do this? And 1 more. And there we go. Alright. And back to the battlefield. So we got the Karasumaya. Can't do that. Let's see, what can we do? We cannot do Shibata Castle. We can do the gold mine. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. So I guess the Tozawa gold mine is the next on the agenda. Oh, they have... I didn't realize they had CEs on as well. Okay. So I'm going to actually be a little bit smarter here, and we're going to switch out Lartoria for Melt. Yes. And Neon Altar, while you are nice here, we're going to swap you out for Waver. switch around Mashu for Waver, and Mashu, love you in this mode, I really do, but you are Ortanax at the moment, so yeah. And go Ortanax, yes. There we go. That's the damage CE one. Maybe. Yes, they have the damage CE on them. Indeed, indeed. But this will be what we go with here. Actually, Melt, you can take Warlord's Rivalry here. There we go. Let's go! This was another one of those suited things, so I'm probably going to be in trouble here, but that's fine. I'm stubborn like a mule. I can take it. Maybe. Whew. Fatal Battle. Cavalry. Is this it? I was expecting more, to be honest. I truly was expecting more here. Well, no matter. Melt BAQ to start things off with. Yeah. Again, getting the right size on this can be tricksy. I think this will probably be the best I can get for now. Alright, but Melt, it's time to show why you're the star of this show at the moment. And it's a little too high, so I need to cover about half of that. So let's see what a Godless Melt can do to this cavalry unit. Okay, I think I actually got the good size of this now. What an amazing performance there, Melt. An amazing performance indeed. And Kagetora has bonded up. Such a stunning performance from a leading lady such as Melt. And some Serpent Jewels, and another Ascension Orb. Yay! I guess we're sending her more. What do you mean by no cheating before the roll-off, out of curiosity there, J6? What dost thou meaneth by that? Outfit with the hood. Might be able to show it if the opportunity arises. If the opportunity arises, she says. Yeah, we are starting to run low on the old Ember Forge. I got just enough probably here. And that's level 60 Kagetora. How many more do I got left, actually, Ember-wise? I have very few Embers left. Fantastic. Alright, so, let's see. Imperial Capital. We can do the Imperial Clash now. We can do that supply node. We can do this suited node. And we cannot do that suited node yet. So, Let's be a stubborn mule and take on another suited node, shall we? This time, though, rather than Melt, let's bring in the lovely Oi. She's gonna get the War God's Blessing, though. Or the God of War CE. There we go. Let's go! Given that it is Berserkers, I imagine we're going to be up against more of those golems that have the high evasion chances. That is my guess. Am I right, though, is the question. The moment of truth awaits. Nope, it is not them. It is just Nobus. Okay, let's see. So... let's get some NP gauge up in his house. And just because it said tremendously increase attack, is why I'm going all the buffs at this point. So now Waver has no purpose. Nobu will survive a turn. And let's see what kind of damage we're looking at here. What kind of resistance do these things have? Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Well, I can't do this anymore because I did not get an NP for Oi on the first turn, you know. If I had an NP for Oi within the waiver buff period, I'm pretty sure I could do that one, but sadly that wasn't the case, so I think I'll just have to, you know, hold off on that one. You know, if I had that, I would definitely be able to do it, but I just don't have that at the moment, so... yeah, unfortunate that I can't do that because I did not get that NP with Oi right away. Oh, well. Hey, look at this. Fukashi Castle. Let's gain control of that region, maybe. Actually, yeah. Gain control of Fukashi Castle. You, and then... Swippity swap back to... you're the interchangeable one, essentially. So swap over to Melt. But Kagetora is in the lead here. And she gets her God of War. There we go. Yeah, that one didn't happen at all, by the way. That was just an illusion, a figment of your imaginations that I attempted that. It did not happen. Hey, more of these fools. These guys, at the very least, aren't too bad. You know, as long as they aren't inflicting attacks down on Kagetora, that is, they're not that bad. Because I kind of need another, like, 20% NP in order to NP here. And they're just not giving me that 20%. Oh, wait. NP gain as in that NP gain. Gotcha, game. I get you. You just wanted to be a jerk face to me, game. I see how it is. Just pump Kagetora full as possible. And Nobu. May as well do what Nobus do best. Very well done, Nobu. Very well done. And again, I just cut Nobu off as we go deeper in. Oh, that's hilarious. Ooh, I just popped my neck real nice. I always say that. Alright, another Bishamoton appears. More proofs of being a hero. I can... Assignment event. Those who double teaming and contrasting. Conquer the changing times Oda Kiposhi. Okay, so... This is this subjugation, this is this subjugation, and this is this subjugation. Fukashi Castle, that is probably going to get me another servant. So yeah, you know what? I want to do this. I'm gonna butt my head up against a wall one more time. I want to see how I do on this one. Whatever it might be. Oi. Because I am stubborn like the mule. Let's try the Shibata Castle. I'm not going to be doing any more of the big story notes tonight, just because it is getting close to time for me. I'll probably do them tomorrow, though. Excuse me. I will probably do them tomorrow, though. Just right now, it's getting too close to time, so I don't want to start anything that will be story-intensive. So it's pretty much just the side missions and main stuff next time. Wolves! Is this the same thing? Inflict death to a signaled enemy with your normal attacks. That's nothing, I'm sure. Death? Ha! I hardly knew her. That didn't make sense. Plus, I'm sure it's not 100% chance of death or anything. I'm relatively positive in that assumption. Bye, Nobu. Bye, Waver. Bye, Oi. Yeah, I think I need this mythical Lancer with guts, you know? I think I need to somehow find them, because that was ridiculous. Although... I can't remember. I need to check one before. I'm gonna try this one more time, but before I fully commit, I want to check something. Not this. Oh, yes. This will work nicely. Oh, I can brute force this easily. If he dies, go ahead. If he dies to an instant death proc, you can clip it. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't count otherwise. Get me some stars here, King Hassan. Maybe, if you survive Nobu. And buff up King Hassan here. And for now, just Buster Blast. Bye, Waver! Oh, I have no doubt about that. No doubt about that, indeed. But, you know, that seems a little cheap. For some reason. And Mashi retreats. Aw. It's just pure Nobu-rific times now. Also, I like how King Hassan has not gotten touched once. Like, these wolves haven't even attempted to attack him yet. It's hysterical. Well, you said it yourself, J6. Red equals dead. Maybe. If we had gotten... Okay, yep, there we go. Well done, Gramps. I knew I liked you for more than one reason. Honestly, Gramps is an awesome servant. Let's go, King Hassan. Although, to be completely honest, well... Actually, I'm not really sure, because Nobu survived the death the one time. And Gramps wasn't attacked until that very last round there, so... Oh, I use him plenty, you know. I do use him a fair bit. I just haven't had too much reason to lately. Okay, so I know I can't do the gold mine there. This is a double cross event, so this is likely going to get me another servant, so let's do this one then. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. Okay, King Hassan, you're awesome, man, but thematically speaking, you don't really fit in with this... Actually, no, the King Hassan would probably fit in quite well in the Warring States period, but we'll go with this setup, I think. Kagetora in the lead, along with a Berserker, whose name I've already forgotten. It's long. Yay. Oh, it's story. Yay. Hey! Sonata Emiyuki. Sonata claim is doomed.
Oh my, that doesn't sound good.
What do you mean, father? The Nagab clan of the Ichigo was defeated by the Oda clan. Fell to the Keltia clan. Now the Kildea clan is making an advance on the Sonata clan territory.
Excuse me, can someone tell me what's going on? I'm so lost now. Right now. My lord, the enemy's army has already made their way to our castle. Our hands are all but tied. That general appears to be Nagao Kagetora of the Ichigo, with Mori Nagiyoshi of the Oda clan leading the charge. Chloe, Mio, not you too.
Then they leave me no choice. Fortunately, I still have a plan. Let's go out to face them and we'll see how well it works.
The Emiya family is a clan.
Senpai, this is Shinshu Udea, the domain of the Sonata clan, one of the most famous clans in the Warring States period. The Sonata clan has in the Sonata Unstable Force Tsukikata, the retainer of Hironobu.
Then be my father. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lady Kenshin. I'm the current lord of the Sonata clan, Sonata Emiyuki.
And I'm Sonata Emimura, Emiyuki's second child.
And I'm Sonata Emiyuki, Emiyuki's eldest child. Wait, I'm the eldest? And I'm sorry to be Konosuke. That's not out clan's 10 fiercest warriors. I'm Kirigakure Mizuyo. Another one of those 10. Never mind, there's actually 2 of us. And I'm Miyuki's wife, Irino Okata. Indeed, Emiya did hold on to that mask for a while.
Look at you all crawling out of the woodwork. If you think I'm gonna easy on you just because you've got women and children with you, you're dead wrong.
And that wasn't that long of a story. It's hilarious that the whole Emiya family is here, though. Like, the whole Emiya family. That's good. Real good. Now I'm just wondering, so is it going to be the coup, just straight up coup fights for whenever we recruit this Lancer with guts? It's just going to be straight up coups. All the coups, all the time. Well, I just took out the current patriarch of the of the Sonata clan. So the Sonata clan's patriarch is dead. May as well do that. And may as well do that as well. Next, we'll take out the second eldest son. And next is the matriarch of the clan. Oh, maybe the matriarch will survive. Oh, the matriarch will definitely survive a turn. Okay, we will next take out one of the 10 best warriors of the Sonata clan. And now for the other one of the top 10 warriors of this clan. You know what? I want to see this. I was gonna save Ilya for the end here, but I'm kind of not wanting to do that right now. Actually, can I get a 3-turn? Can I 1-turn all of these? I wonder. I might be able to. Doot. Yes, I will. By Eri. She's got a horse. She's got a unicorn. That has to hurt. Her extra attack and her NP are pretty awesome. But that was easily done. And we get some pieces. Not the best, but not the worst. I'll take it. Probably a little bit more story now, I'm guessing. As we probably recruit Emiya. You win. We surrender. Sonata clan hereby pledges loyalty to the Chaldea clan. Prove that you can take my son, Emimura, as a hostage. I understand. My sister Ilyuki has to stay behind to carry on the Sonata name, after all. Your brother should be the one to carry... Right, I'm the eldest, aren't I? I see. So giving up your second child as a hostage, you will instruct your loyalty to Chaldea. But by keeping your eldest child here, you are able to retain your heir in case Chaldea is defeated. Very clever. This is just what you have to do to ensure your family's legacy when you're a small clan like us. They do say children have to leave the nest someday. I suppose this is just how things are done here in the Warring States. Make sure you do the Sonata name proud of me, Mura. Good luck, big brother. Don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. Just as my name means behind a mess, I'll be cheering on from the shadows. I'm sure your family is very close. Yes, we are. I know this is an unusual situation, but I'm honored that my family has such high hopes for me. So for the time being, I'm going to set aside my personal ties and simply play my part as another popular general. I guessed as much. I mean, we did it regardless, so you know. I'm supposed to be Sonata Emimura, the second child of the Sonata clan. I'm a pretty good shot with a bow and arrow. I promise to fight with a ferocity equal to the strongest soldier in Japan. Sonata Amimura has pledged his loyalty to you. You can now choose him an NPC. Alright. And with that, what is left? We get another one of the CEs. And the only quests available now are the various castle stormings, which I can only do one of them. This one, which is Hell in a Handbasket, and these. So we're going to really quickly here. We have enough AP. We'll do these battle trainings. And then we will probably be calling the stream today, because it is getting late and I do have work in the morning, but we will be continuing with this in the next one. So for now, we're gonna finish things off here. So, Nobu, Emiya, Kagetora's gonna be in there. Mashu will be there, and in this position, actually do it like this, yeah. And then everybody that can will get a God of War. I am the God of War. Except for Kagetora, she doesn't get her own CE. I'll do this. All right, knock this out real quick because I can't imagine it's gonna be too difficult. And then the higher one, and then we'll be ending things. I'm liking this event. It is fairly humorous. I'm quite enjoying myself with it, and I look forward to seeing how it continues, because, I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be a long event or a short one. Because, I mean, like, I've already got half of the materials needed to fully ascend Kagetora. You know. So I'm not sure if that's indicative of things getting easier, or if things being, like, halfway done, or if there's still more to go. I mean, I suppose I could look at it from the perspective of how many of the warlords you still have to take down. There's the initial 3, there's Summer, and then there's Demon King, and then I think there's one more, so maybe we are approaching the halfway mark now that I'm saying this all aloud. Oh, I'm planning on it. I don't do any event story stuff off-stream anymore, nor do I roll anymore off-stream. Everything will be on-stream for all to witness. I look forward to it. The GudaGuda events have always been Guda to me, so I look forward to it. We're just gonna pretty much finish off all of these training quests here, and then probably call things. Kakizaki Caesar. Oh, Caesar. I kind of want to see Caesar's rider form. I know it's a thing, you know. I think it'd be interesting to have him as a rider form servant. And there's all the rice. Or salt, I suppose. And one more to go. These aren't too bad. I'm hoping that there's some more advanced versions that give better drops insofar as the event currency, but meh. And the advanced is Lancers, so switch to the Warlord's Rivalry. Give me the mixed node. You, it's fine. Lineup, you go back there. Switch this to that. And starting lineup will be Okita, Nero, Mashu, Kagetora, and Adelante, sure. And then all of the frontliners get the 5-star. That stays Kagetora. And then I guess just take the 4-star. Sure. Let's go. I'll name these later. Oof. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying this. I'm not enjoying the fact that I don't have Demon King Nobu, but, you know, there's the GSSR where there's the possibility if I roll on that banner, or there is the, next year for the rerun of this. Because I don't... Actually, is the rerun next year? I don't remember if the rerun is next year or the year after. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. Eventually. Battle 2. Again, this is just nice and easy stuff, man. Nice and chill. You could probably even 3-turn these with the right setups, you know? In fact, I might put some effort into figuring out what those right setups are, since the event servants only give increase to damage and bond. So yeah, putting some effort into 3-turning these would probably be worthwhile. Aw, I gotta fight a Rash. Well, shoot. I mean, it's cool that we actually get to see a Resh as a combatant, but I don't like that I have to fight a Resh Kagol. Makes me sad. Nobu, or Okita, please just finish her quickly. I'm not even gonna watch this because it'll hurt me too much. I'm not watching Uresh get hurt. And there we go. Almost got all the master missions done, and a fair bit of... Ooh, bones. Is this the bone node, I wonder? Okay. So, with that, I do believe this is going to be where we call today's GudaGuda stream. Next time, we will continue our GudaGuda journey by taking all 3 of these warlords down in one go, probably. And then we'll continue pushing onwards to the other 3, maybe 4 warlords, because Fortress of the Sun, I'm guessing that's probably Cha-Cha. But yeah, that'll all be in the next stream. For now, I've been SilverActDragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this one. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you don't know when I go live, be sure to drop me a follow if you're watching here on Twitch. And if you are on YouTube, a like would be very much appreciated. Also, be sure to drop me a sub wherever you can afford. It's free on YouTube. Just saying. Once again, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic